What is SQLite database? SQLite is a highly efficient, serverless, and self-contained SQL database engine that stands out for its simplicity and ease of integration. Designed to be embedded within application, SQLite eliminates the need of separate database server process and complex configuration. SQLite database object contain insert, query, update, and delete. So SQLite is very simple database, not like MySQL database. So we will use this as database for our WordPress. Let's continue. After we already successfully installed the WordPress in AWS, I will discuss now dashboard overview. WordPress provides a powerful backend interface called WP Admin, where you can manage every aspect of your website. The dashboard is the first screen you see when you log in the admin area of WordPress website. It serves as your website control panel and allows you to manage the following: posts, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugins, users, settings, and tools. So, as you can see the image here, this is the layout of WordPress dashboard. So you can see here all the list: posts, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugins, user tools, and settings. So under posts, you can see here all the list of posts like for blogging. For media, you can see here images, pages like landing page, comments, and then on appearance, you can see here the template, plugins, all functionality. We can see here users, list of users, tools. We can see here like for example, all logs and site health. Settings, we can set up here all website info. So I will continue to the next slide. Keyword press concept. They have four: posts, pages, categories, and tags. So this four is very important and common use. Posts and WordPress are dynamic content typically used for blog entries and are organized chronologically. Pages. Pages, in contrast, are static and best for timeless content like about or contact page. So post is for blog entries and pages is for landing page. Categories. Categories help group posts into broad topic, enhancing site navigation. Tags. Tags are optional, non-hierarchy keywords that provide additional organization by focusing on specific aspect of posts within broader categories. So categories is group posts or pages categorized by their types, and then tags are under categories.
User management in WordPress provides a robust system for managing users, allowing you to assign different roles and permission based on their responsibilities. WordPress makes managing users and creating content easy and intuitive, making it suitable for beginners and professionals alike. User roles ensure site security and organization, while the editor's flexibility allows for highly customizable content creation. We have different user roles. First, we have the administrator. The administrator has full control over the site. It manages user, themes, plugins, and settings. The editor manage and publish content created by themselves and others, while the author create and publish their own content. A contributor create content but cannot publish. And the subscriber is limited to reading content or accessing private content. Different user roles allows us to add, edit, or delete users from the WordPress dashboard. Assign roles to users to control what they can do on the site. Enhance security for controlling user permission. So different user roles ensures that WordPress websites are secure, organized, and scalable while enabling efficient collaboration among users with varying responsibilities. So, creating content in WordPress is one of them is post. So, posts are dynamic, time-sensitive pieces of content such as a blog entries or new articles. So you can go to post and add new to create post using the block editor. Organize posts with a categorize and tags and then publish. Posts are often used to create content that forms the bulk of a website's ongoing updates. So next is the pages. Now you can create static content like about or contact under pages. So you can add new which is encircled. Okay, pages are static, timeless content used for key sections of a website. So example is home, about us, contact us, or services pages. They don't have categories or tags like post. Typically not updated frequently and remain consistent over time. Pages are ideal for presenting information that doesn't need to change often. So next is media. Media refers to the library of files such as images, videos, audios, PDF, or and etc. that you upload and use on your website. Accessible via the media library in the dashboard. Files can be uploaded directly or attached to posts and pages. Media enhances the visual and functional appeal of your website. You can easily insert media into posts or pages to create rich, engaging content.
Introduction to themes and plugins. Why WordPress themes? So I will discuss. WordPress themes are files that work together to create the design and functionality of a WordPress site. Each theme may be different, offering many choices for site owners to instantly change their website look. You may wish to develop WordPress theme for your own use, for a client project, or to submit to the WordPress theme directory. Why else should you build a WordPress theme? So I will continue. Themes. Themes control the overall design and layout of a WordPress site. Importance. They allow customization without coding, offer design flexibility, and ensure responsive design. Example Astra. So the themes is providing a design and also a functionality for the website. They are different, so I will discuss later. Installation. Themes can be free or premium, installed via the WordPress dashboard, and customized using the WordPress customizer. Child theme. These are used to modify a theme without altering the original files. So WordPress themes very interesting, especially on the layout and design of the website. So here you can see on the image attached. Under WordPress admin, you can go on appearance and then themes. They have default themes provided by WordPress, but you can select either on you can select on theme forest or you can create your own theme. So here, WordPress theme can be categorized based on their design, functionality, and purpose. Here are some different types of WordPress theme. So this is very interesting. So WordPress theme have different types. Blog themes, business themes, e-commerce themes, portfolio themes, real estate, magazine or news, multi-purpose, educational, non-profit, restaurant, one page, minimalist, landing page, photography, and others. They have so many different types of themes. Okay. And WordPress themes are categorized into two main types, the parent theme and child theme. So parent theme standalone theme that includes all necessary files and can be activated on its own. It serves as the foundation for any child theme. So parent theme is the main theme. So I will discuss the child theme. A theme that inherits the functionality and design of a parent theme. Let's allow user to make customization without altering the parent theme files, ensuring that updates to the parent theme do not override those changes. So child theme is a customized theme get from parent theme. So you can see on the chart, we can override the file from parent theme to child theme. So the result is same. But if we make changes on child theme, the parent theme will not change. That's the changes we can make. So now I will demo so you can see how to use parent theme and child theme. So you already see how to use the theme. I will continue here. WordPress theme typically composed of style sheet, template files, function files, JavaScript, theme templates, assets. You already see on my demo, so I will briefly discuss. So style sheet is define the design and layout. Template file structure the content and layout of the page. Function file add adds custom functionality and features. JavaScript enhance interactivity and function. Theme templates specify files like header.php, footer.php, and sidebar.php for layout components. Assets. You can see on assets, image, fonts, and other media used by the page. So we will proceed now on customizing themes with the WordPress customizer. The WordPress customizer lets you personalize your site appearance in real time. Access it via appearance, customize in the dashboard. Key feature include site identity, modify your site title and logo, colors, change color schemes, menus, manage navigation menus, widgets, add or adjust widgets, homepage setting, set a static page or blog feed, additional CSS, apply custom style. So the content under appearance customizer is all of this: site identity, colors, menus, with widgets, homepage, and additional CSS or jQuery. You can preview changes live before publishing, making it easy to tailor your site look without coding. Yeah. So on theme, you can customize your own website. Now, I will continue and discuss how to create child theme. So this is for customization. A child theme in WordPress allows you to customize a parent theme without altering its core files. This ensures updates so the parent theme won't override your changes. Steps to create a child theme. Create a new folder. In WP Content Themes directory, create a new folder for your child theme, example theme child. I will demo it later. Create a style.css file. Inside the folder, create a style.css file with a header that specifies the parent theme. Create a function. Optionally, add function that PHP file to encode the parent theme style. So this tree is very important. You need you need to follow this. So this is the step. You can see on the image attached, style that says as content format to call the parent theme. So this is important on creating child theme because style that says as you can call here the parent theme here. Next here. Create style that says as to function using the code below. Now, after we creating the status as and call the parent theme, we need to encode it using WP enqueue script. You can see on the image attached. This is the code. So I will demo. One
Now,
moment.
I will discuss about plugins. So, plugins is very important in WordPress. Definition. Plugins extend the functionality of a WordPress site, adding new features or enhancing existing one. Like for example, WooCommerce. This is used for selling product. Importance. They allow for easy site customization, offering a wide range of options from SEO tools to e-commerce features. Installation. Plugins are installed and managed via the WordPress dashboard. They can be free, premium, or custom built. So that's called plugins. Why we make plugins? If there is one cardinal rule in WordPress development, it's this. Don't touch WordPress core. This means that you don't edit core WordPress file to add functionality to your site. This is because WordPress overrides core files with each update. Any functionality you want to add or modify should be done using plugins. WordPress plugins can be as simple or as complicated as you need them to be, depending on what you want to do. The simplest plugin is a single PHP file. The Hello Dolly plugin is an example of such a plugin. The plugin PHP file just needs a plugin header, a couple of PHP functions, and some hooks to attach your functions to. So that's why it's called plugin because plugins is different type of functionality. They have for e-commerce, for blogging site, for market, and other. So you can see on the image attached. On this is the dashboard of the WordPress. So you can see there they have a plugin. So if you go here, you can see all the plugin you install and you can add also. Hello Dolly is an example. So this is the WordPress dashboard for plugins. Installing and managing plugins. Before starting plugin development, this part is very important. Understanding the basics, planning your plugin, setting up your development environment, testing and debugging. So you need to take note this for. Next. Introduction to basic plugin development. To get started creating a new plugin, follow the steps below. Navigate to the WordPress installation WP content directory. Open the plugins directory. Create a new directory and name it after the plugin, like for example plugin-name. Open the new plugins directory. Plugin-name is called plugin directories. Create new PHP file. It's also good to name this file after your plugin. Example, plugin that plugin-name.php. So we need we need this same on the plugin directories. I will demo this later. Introduction to basic plugin development. WordPress rules, actions and filters and plugin development. This is used always, especially if you want to customize a plugin. WordPress hooks provide a way to interact with the core WordPress functionality or modify existing features without directly editing core files. Hooks make plugin development flexible and dynamic. So action and filter is a functions that you can add additional functionality that you cannot override the main. There are two types of hooks in WordPress: actions and filters. Allow you to add, modify, or trigger functionality at specific points in the WordPress workflows. You can use actions to add features or, or perform tasks like sending an email when a post is published. So that's called actions. Next is filters. Allow you to change data or content before it is displayed on the front end or saved in the database. Filters are used to modify content like post title, comments, or excerpts. So that's called filters. Next, we will proceed now on basic hooks for plugin development. When developing a plugin, you, you'll use these three important hooks. First, register underscore activation underscore hook. This is the function. This hook is triggered when a plugin is activated. It is typically used to set up necessary configurations, such, uh, such as creating the default settings or database tables for your plugin. You can see on the image attached. Fun- register activation hooks is a function to run on plugin activation. So this is very important if you start to customize a plugin. I will give you example later. Next, number two, register underscore the activation underscore hook. This hook is executed when a plugin is deactivated. It's commonly used to clean up or reset temporary data but not delete permanent data. So you can see on the image attached. So function to run on plugin deactivation. That's the code for function to run on activation. Deactivation. Next. Number three, register underscore uninstall underscore hook. This hook is called when the plugin is uninstalled, deleted from WordPress. It should be used to remove all data associated with the plugin, such as options and the database, ensuring term remnants are left after deletion. So register So I will continue number 3 for basic hooks for plugin development. So number 3 is register underscore uninstall underscore hook. This hook is called when, when the plugin is uninstalled, deleted from WordPress. It should be used to remove all data associated with the plugin, such as option in the database, ensuring no remnants are left after deletion. So as you can see on the image attached, register an uninstall hook is to run plugin uninstall. So I will demo this later. Now I will discuss first adding hooks for plugin development. Number 1, defining a custom hook with do underscore action. In, yun, in your plugin, define a custom hook that other developer can use to render code at a specific point. So you can see on the image attached, do action is inside another function. So on the next, I will discuss how to use do action using add action. Using the custom hook, add underscore action. Now other developer or yourself can use the add underscore function to hook into your custom action and add additional functionality. As you can see, I call this add underscore action my custom underscore hook. So you can see on number 1, I call here do underscore action my underscore custom underscore hook. So to add content there, we need to add this code. You need to take note this. So next, removing hooks for plugin development. To remove a previously defined function in WordPress, use remove underscore hook and remove underscore action, ensuring it runs after the corresponding add underscore action with the same callback and priority. As you can see on the image attached, this is the example code. Like for example, they have existing add action WP underscore footer. If you want to remove it, you need to use remove underscore action and then add WP underscore footer. That's called remove underscore action.